Hey guys, this video is for our kindergarten and first grade leaders for August week 4. So this week is all about respecting your leaders, and we're going to talk about David and Saul. Our bottom line is you respect God when you respect the people he's put in charge. And our memory verse is the same. Show proper respect to everyone and you'll bow forward. 1 Peter 2:17. Obviously, our life app is respect. Make sure in your binge you'll have parent cues for the week. Make sure to send one of those parent cues home with every single kiddo. And then as you get there at 8:30 and 10:30, be praying for your kids that you'll be serving this week. Be praying for their families. And just be praying for people that they might have a hard time respecting. As kids roll in at 8:40 and 10:40, you're just going to play with the toys in your small group and ask kids about their week. Make sure that you know their names. And then ask kids what they would do if they were in charge for the day, okay? Then your intro activity at 9 and 11, it's called Who's in Charge? So you're going to have all the kids sit in a circle, and you're going to explain that in this game, one kid will be in charge, and he or she will choose a motion to do. So it could be clapping, slapping their legs, snapping, patting their head, whatever it might be. And when everyone else sees them do that action, they start doing it. And then after they do it a few times, they're going to do another motion, and the kids will follow. And after they've done 2 or 3 things, pick another kid to be in charge and just let all kids have a chance. If you are a first grade small group leader, you can make it more of a game. You can have one kid be the guesser, and the guesser will turn away and close their eyes. And then you'll point out one kid and tell them that they're in charge, but the guesser won't know who it is. And when the guesser comes back to the circle, they're going to try to figure out who's in charge based off who all the other kids are watching. Okay? So then, right before you head to large group, just say, it was fun to be in charge, wasn't it? But being in charge isn't always fun. It can be a really serious job, and we have a lot of people in our lives who are in charge. So we're going to go to large group where we're going to find out how we should treat the people who are in charge. So then you will head right across the hall to large group. When you head back from large group at 9:40 and 11:40, you're going to play respect match. So you're going to have all of these different cards, and you're just going to play the matching game, just like memory. So when the kids make a match, you're going to talk about what would happen if you didn't respect that person and do what they say. And then talk about what are the benefits of respecting that person. And finally, ask a few ways to show respect to that person. If answers start to look the same, maybe encourage them to come up with new ones. But if they can't, that's okay. It just helps reinforce that they should be respectful to those people. And then you'll close by saying, guys, there are so many people who are in charge in our lives. And it isn't always easy to show respect to them, but it's always worth it when we do. So then make it personal by trying to come up with, remember a story from a time that you showed respect to someone in charge even when it was hard. And the coolest thing about that story is that I didn't just show respect to the person that day. I showed respect to God who created them and put them in charge. So remember, you respect God when you respect the people that he's put in charge. Then for the memory verse review, you're going to sing the verse to the tune if you're happy and you know it. So I'm an awful singer, so I apologize. But show proper respect to everyone. Show proper respect to everyone. Show proper respect to everyone in charge. Show proper respect to everyone. And then once they get it, they can replace the everyone in charge with like, show proper respect to my mom and dad or to whoever. And you might have to help them come up with specific people and then just sing it a couple of songs, and that's the memory verse. So you're going to close it down by saying, so did you guys realize that we could sing the Bible? Yeah, we actually can. And actually some of the songs that we sing in large group have Bible verses in them. That's so cool. So I hope this song has gotten into your head so that you'll be singing it all day. But don't just sing it. Think about what it says. You respect God when you respect the people he's put in charge. And then to close down with prayer, just give each kid a match card to hold on to and tell kids to think about a real person in their life that fits into that category. So they can swap cards if they can't think of anyone. And then invite kids to say a silent prayer, just asking God to help them respect that person. And then here's a prayer that you can close down with. And as parents come to pick them up, tell them to ask their kids to teach them the song that they learned today. So that's it, guys. Super awesome lesson to end off our summer and end off August. Thank you all so much for being small group leaders. You guys are amazing. You are the difference makers in our children's ministry. You are the ones building the relationships. So thank you, and I'll see you on Sunday.